Well, Ross, a busy weekend for you doing double duty here in Nashville. It's very hot outside, so I'm assuming that adds to the weekend and how you're preparing. But what is it like when you come to a track and you are doing double duty, especially in the midst of the season when you're in the grind in the summer months?
Just means more watermelon this week. I got to hydrate. Got to have a lot of fluids and maintain that. Just sweated a lot in the Xfinity car. They're hotter than the Cup cars, really. So started the sweating Thursday night at the fairgrounds with the late model, and then had a good day of practice in both cars and then racing the Xfinity car. So, trying to stay just maintaining now, just keeping enough fluids in to get through the weekend.
Okay, so is watermelon really a part of the diet to keep
Absolutely.
you hydrated?
Yeah. I don't just talk a big game. I grew up with it, and I know the health benefits of it. So I have it some every day.
Okay, we're going to get some after this interview because it's hot out here. You just finished a race as well. Obviously, Nashville is very special to Trackhouse racing. So when you come here, what is a weekend like in Nashville for Trackhouse?
Well, coming in early, came over Thursday and was at the fairgrounds, and then went down to Tootsie's Thursday night. Hung out at the Fairground Speedway Thursday with Steve Smith and some of the Tootsie's folks. So that was fun. So yeah, Thursday night I was on Broadway. Friday night, not on Broadway. Truck race out here, hanging out with some friends and family. And then, I know some of them are going down there tonight. I'm probably going to bail out. I'll be honest. I get a good dinner and be in bed soon.
And last year you found success here. Actually, Nashville's a good track for you in 3 races. Nothing worse than a top 5 finish. Winning last year, so you're showing up looking to defend that win. What is special about Nashville to you that seems to agree with you and your style of driving?
Well, on track, I don't really understand it. I mean, I'll be honest. We prepared the same here as we do everywhere else. And yes, we've had really good finishes and really good speed. Everything else down in the city and just being here, this city welcomes us like we're one of their own, because this is where Trackhouse started. This is where Justin had the idea, where he moved his family to, and him and Ty got to work on the real business side of how Trackhouse would work and how they could form it, and they made it all happen.
And to race for Trackhouse and to have a win in Nashville, what does that mean to you?
Oh gosh, that was life achievement. I mean, to be outside of Charlotte and have a town so special to the team, and just down to its core, what Trackhouse means and what it stands for, it means a lot of the same things that Nashville means. So that was a special time and something that we'll never forget, and they can never take it away from us. So it'll be hard to duplicate that for sure. We know that, but we'll continue to show up, and most weeks we have cars that can contend for the win, and if we do, we'll go fight for it.
And still looking for that first win of the season. How close do you feel like this number 1 team is?
I feel like we've been a 10th place car, so we get a little better, we'll drive to the top 5, and then from there we can win. 10th a lot, we're fighting to try to get to 5th, so we got to get where we're naturally 5th, I feel like, and then you're putting yourself in a lot better spot, giving yourself a lot better chance to go grab a win when the opportunity is there.
What would back-to-back wins at Nashville mean to you?
It'd mean a late night at Tootsie's again.
Okay.
Long into Monday morning, like last year, and some watermelon Monday afternoon to rehydrate, because I'd probably be dehydrated with lots of Busch Light. So, I mean, it would just mean it would be a reward for the work that's went in, for all of the 150 people that are at Trackhouse, and our careers are to go make these race cars fast, and we're doing a pretty good job, and we're trying to be great at it.
Something that's different this year, it's early. It's not a late race. So what are the challenges with that, or do you see it being a positive that it's earlier versus later?
I don't really see a difference. I mean, yes, our car came alive at nighttime last year. I mean, it gripped up, and we drove by the 2 guys that were in front of us. So we knew that coming in, though, and we balanced our car and set it up in a way that for what we struggled with in the daytime, we think we've made it better. So it does take a different setup to just stay in the daytime.
All right, appreciate your time. Best of luck tomorrow, and I think it's time we should go find some watermelon.
Let's go.
It's been a hot day.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.